Grand rising, grand arrival, grand return. Peace and blessings to the righteous and repentant alike. I am Sophia of the AmaruKhan Band of Indians, and this is your daily transmutation report where we practice manipulating the incoming rays to the earth in a format that best serves our Creator. Today is Wednesday, September the 25th, 2024, 6 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, coming to you from the Sunshine State. We have our sun at 2 degrees of Libra. Our moon is at 10 degrees of Cancer, moving ever closer to our Libra new moon. There is a lot less energy today, but we do have an opposition between Neptune at 28 degrees of Pisces and Mercury at 28 degrees of Virgo. So again, I would expect a lot of energy coming out to attempt to confuse your mind, to do something with your mind. This is basically how I would see this energy playing out. There's definitely going to be some mind games being played, but that doesn't mean you have to fall for them, because we still have Saturn in this opposition to Vesta. That energy is still working in our favor. And we also have Jupiter in Gemini, 21 degrees of Gemini, in a square relationship to, I believe that's the Black Moon Lilith at 20 degrees of Virgo. So they're having a conversation about your deepest desires and expansion and opportunities. And so there is some, and there's a in conjunct between Eris at 25 degrees of Aries and Vulcan at 25 degrees of Virgo. So there's also that kind of energy going. So I would say just watch out for people trying to pull the wool over your eyes today with some kind of knowledge or communication. Of course, if you want more in-depth information on the astrology, please contact your favorite local astrologer. So we're on day 23 of the moon cycle at 22.4 day old moon. This is the last quarter. 41.5% illumination with a moon rise time of 12:29 a.m. and a moon set time of 3:26 p.m. We are, in my opinion, officially in new moon season, because the moon rise and the moon set have flipped. Before it was moon set and then moon rise. Now we have moon rise and then moon set. So this tells me we're heading towards our dark moon. We're officially in dark moon season. All right. So today's moon governor is Laity Fellowship. However you pronounce that. The spiritualite who has gained the confidence of the 23rd head of the moon sphere will be initiated by him into the remotest secrets of spirituality and Kabbalah, and is allowed to command powerful words by which he is able to calm down instantly the greatest gales at sea, check the most horrifying eruptions of volcanoes, to kill whole armies, to win wars, etc. The spiritualite with high ethical standards will, of course, never dare to misuse the words of power that he has been taught, for by doing so he would oppose the legality and only do harm to himself. Guided by this head, the spiritualite will get such powerful influence not only on the moon sphere but also on the zone girdling the earth and on our physical world, that a non-initiate cannot have the faintest notion of it. So again, Neptune is being activated, so we do know that this is the kind of stuff that Neptune stores. Neptune is being activated along with Mercury. So this energy can give you this kind of things, which is the powerful words of power, or it can steal those words of power that are being given to you, intercede them and use them for themselves. I'm imagining that these words of power rotate, and so maybe they need people to not be in the right vibration during the time when this guy is activated, so that they're able to manipulate the words of power that do come out and intercept them so that they can use them. It's almost like think about the codes, the nuclear codes, right? They don't stay the same, they rotate. And so imagine if you know what the nuclear codes are going to be handed out, basically this governor's mansion is accessible, and you know who has the access to it, which will be the righteous of the earth, the upright and the clean people, and you send these people into this mansion to get this information. And because you don't have no protection, you don't know what's going on, they're able to intercept the words and use it to continue their warring and their battles and their whatever it is they got going on. This is the game that they hypothetically could be playing. But if you acknowledge this guy and how this information works, then you're able to intercede, get these words on your behalf, and they may not get the words, they may get the wrong words, they may be lied to. You never know exactly how it's going to play out. But what you will know for sure is that you have the capability of doing these things if you acknowledge this guy. All right. So for our astrotarography sun sign decan, we are in 2 of Swords. This is a new energy, remember, and this is indecisions, solutions, and difficulties. This is our intuition card, and we can best transmute this by using the 2 of Wands, which is plans, travel, and new ideas, which is, in this case, is not Jezebel, but Elijah, and this is our outside influence card, and we can best transmute this through the lens of the 8th house in Aries, which is to be active when searching for the truth. So again, we want to actively look out there to see where the truth is coming from so that we can align with that energy. So we've been questioning the energies all during cup season. Now it's time to align with those energies, to really be active about aligning with those energies. Okay. All right, so for our North Node decan, we have the reverse, which is the 2 of Wands, and that's plans, travel, and new ideas. In this position is our Jezebel card, which is our outside influence, and we can best transmute this by the 2 of Swords, which is indecision, solutions, and difficulties, which is our intuition card, through the lens of the 1st house in Libra, which is to find yourself in others and to look for your balance. So again, looking out amongst the people, and then looking to those people who are dealing with certain things and seeing how they are indeed a reflection of you. We are all reflections of the Creator, no matter what it is we're doing. And there's positive quote-unquote sides, and there's more negative quote-unquote sides. And so you should be able to look into anyone and find yourself, and also be able to determine what is out of balance and where you would indeed prefer to have your balance. And that's what this energy is coming in to really reinforce to us, to recalibrate. Recalibrate, that would be the Saturn opposite Vesta. Recalibrate our personal devotion. All right, so for our Tree of Life yearly progressions and predictions, we are in Venus energy, which goes until October 17th. This is our values. And we are faced with the 8 of Swords, which is overthinking, self-criticism, and entrapment. We can best transmute this energy by using the 8 of Wands, which is travel, movement, and communication, through the lens of the 9th house in Gemini, which is learn how to properly use words and wisdom. Again, once you find yourself in others, now you're going to be able to respond to them with what they really need, not just what you want them to have, with the real spirit that's in them, not with the one that's LARPing in their energy. You'll be able to distinguish amongst these different energies. So if you're interested in this type of astrological content, please feel free to follow me on YouTube, where my handle is Sophia Spiritualite. Also, if you're interested in the slides that we have here, please join us on the Patreon at the Schumann Mystery School, where we have this available in a downloadable PDF. Thank you so much for joining us for today's daily transmutation report. Peace and blessings, and we'll see you tomorrow.